Welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh, and today we're here to talk about the FX True Ballistics chronograph and try and answer some of your guys' questions. So for several months, I've been using this in my day-to-day range sessions, and you've seen it in quite a few of my videos, and I have gotten quite a lot of questions from you guys in the comments, and hopefully I'm going to answer them today. So first, let's discuss the elephant in the room. The Garmin did come out. It is a very small form factor at $599, has absolutely killed the lab radar and some of the other competitors, but there are reasons why I will not be switching and keeping this. So a couple of the questions and comments I get are about the price and form factor size of this chronograph. A big part of the reason I'm making this video today is these are actually on sale until around Christmas time, so you can pick these up for $8.99 from Utah Airguns. More than likely the other dealers as well will be selling them at that price, but if you've been on the fence about getting one and you were looking for a sale, then now is the time at $8.99 to go ahead and pick this guy up from Utah Airguns. So having said that, obviously this is more money than the Garmin and is bigger. That's for a few very good reasons. Most other chronographs, especially smaller form factor ones, are using one radar to pick up your projectile velocity at the muzzle. Now that's a very crucial piece of information, but this chronograph actually features two. So it's got a regular radar that's picking up velocity at the muzzle and a more powerful radar that's picking that projectile up as it's going downrange. Now you're able to go into the chronograph and set those distances that you want to pick that up. So housing two radars in one unit is obviously going to make this bigger, and you're buying two radars, so it's going to be more expensive. Now the benefits of this are really going to apply to guys who are looking to geek out and get the most out of their chronograph. You can take your muzzle velocity and your far distance velocity, you can input them into external ballistic calculators. You can get an exact BC for your exact area conditions and enter that into your Kestrel or whatever app you're using, or you can allow the FX chronograph to do that internally, as the firmware is already calculating all that for you anyway. Now it has RA4, G1, and G7 from 400 feet per second to 4,000 feet per second. Now it's going to cover most shooters in most circumstances. So this chronograph is one piece of kit that I can take to the range with me and use for my 223, my 9mm pistol, and my air guns, and do it very quickly. But to be realistic with you, the most important part about a chronograph is its reliability, and I can happily say that this has never dropped a shot. Not one single shot. This has never dropped a shot for me, and with the cost of ammunition, if you're setting up a chronograph, you want it to be easy to set up, easy to use, and ultra reliable, and so far this has checked all those boxes for me. So if you guys have been wondering if I'm switching to the Garmin, no, I'm not. If you've been on the fence about getting one of these, right now you can save yourself a little bit of cash. I can still see reasons why guys will stick with a smaller form factor stuff who maybe don't want to geek out on the ballistics. But if you want to get the absolute most out of your chronograph and features that just don't exist anywhere else, and the good thing is that this is run by software, so firmware upgrades will continue to come down the line, so this will only get better and better and better as it goes. So hopefully this has helped you. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you on the next one.